Okay, so I hope everyone are able to see my screen. Okay, so I'll tell you guys about my agenda today so that you'll get a clarity on what you are going to learn in this particular demo session. So my agenda is, first of all, I want to give you guys a clarity on what is cybersecurity and what is ethical hacking. Okay, because I have seen frequently asked questions. A lot of people been asking that, what is cybersecurity? What is ethical hacking? What are the difference? Can I get a cybersecurity course? You're saying ethical hacking. So can I get an ethical hacking course? So a lot of people have been asking that, thinking, they don't have a clarity on cybersecurity and ethical hacking. So I'll first give a clarity over it, cybersecurity and ethical hacking. Second thing is, okay, second concept is, I'll give you guys clarity on the importance of cybersecurity. Okay. Do you guys know cybersecurity jobs has increased right now during the recession period as well? If you see, all the other domains got impacted, but when it comes to cybersecurity domain, the jobs has increased. Okay. What is the reason behind it? So why did it increase? Okay. And second thing is, when it comes to this, cybersecurity domain, okay, many colleges and universities, if you guys know JNTU, hundreds of colleges are affiliated to it, right? JNTU, hundreds of colleges are affiliated to it. So if you guys see, they have made it mandatory for every college, hundreds of colleges, they have made it mandatory to have a separate cybersecurity branch. Okay, if you guys are aware, from this year, they have made every college to have a separate 4-year cybersecurity branch in BTech. So why suddenly? Many colleges and universities are already having it, autonomous colleges, universities. Okay, everyone already had it since past 3 years. They have it. Okay, but now even regular colleges, they made it mandatory because there is a shift in IT industry. Many people are shifting to cybersecurity. The necessity has increased. Why suddenly? What happened to the market? I'll explain about it. So the industry perspective, I'll give you an idea. What types of job roles are there? What responsibilities are there? So I'll give you clarity on it. Industry perspective. Okay. So industry perspective. And then after you guys get a clarity on ethical hacking, cybersecurity, importance of it, industry perspective of it, then I'll give you a clarity on what is our course. Okay. How did we design our course according to the industry? How will it help you guys to create an identity in market? And how can you enter inside the industry? This is my agenda today, to give you this clarity on the course. Got it, everyone?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got it.
Yep. Good. Awesome. So let's get started with that. And before starting, many people might be thinking, Arey, who's this person coming and discussing without introduction? Definitely, I'll introduce myself. First, I wanted to tell the agenda, and then I'll introduce myself now. So, guys, my name is Karthik. Even if you Google search my name, Karthik Chanda, so you'll be getting my LinkedIn profile, my Instagram profile, and a few articles written about me. And like interview videos are also there in many channels. Okay, definitely people who want to know more about me, they can explore about me. So let's say getting into my LinkedIn and Instagram profiles. So I'll be active more in LinkedIn. So let's say if you guys see here, basically I have trained more than 40,000 students so far, including IITs and NITs, doctorates and professors. And I'm a certified ethical hacker master. So I have completed my CEH master and I'm a certified EC Council instructor. So if you guys know EC Council is an international body. So for Java, you have Oracle body, right? In same way for cybersecurity, you have EC Council. So anyone throughout the globe, if they want to get into the industry, one of the major certification body which people go for is EC Council. So it has 40 plus certification, and I am the I'm certified instructor from EC Council. So apart from that, I worked for central government. So that is IDRBT, Institute of Development and Research of Banking Technology. So which is established by RBI in 1996. So if you guys know RTGS transactions, NEFT transaction, RTGS transactions. So RTGS transactions are created by our company. Okay, IDRBT. And apart from that, some protocols related to UPI also got developed from IDRBT. So IDRBT is backbone for financial sector security throughout India. Okay, so what I used to do there is, I used to be a team lead for a security department. Okay, for a security department, where what is our job? We create new types of cyber attacks, or existing cyber attacks, we take it to next level, and we perform these attacks on financial bodies throughout India. There are more than 150 plus banks. And according to RBI regulations, it is mandatory for every bank throughout India to go through this cyber drill process, which we conduct at least 2 times every year. But every bank, almost every bank, they every 2 months we do the cyber drill. We perform attacks on them, and we try to find security flaws in them. Okay, and report it to them, so that they'll be we'll be able to report them. We'll do log analysis, document it, report it to them, so that that organization can improve their security infrastructure. Okay, apart from that, I've been involved in many projects, in web application security projects, network security projects, email server pen testing, firewall pen testing, and many projects I've been involved in, where I helped in order to improve the security infrastructure of many organizations. And apart from that, in 2021 October, I have resigned that organization and came out, and I started investing my full time in my own company, that is Ersegment Solutions Private Limited. So Ersegment means enterprise risk segment. So in our Ersegment, so we are having two wings. One wing, we provide cybersecurity solutions for many companies, private organizations, government organizations. We have some contracts. So we provide cybersecurity solutions for those companies, big organizations, even US clients we have. We provide security auditing services. So we are empaneled, like we are partnered with certain empaneled company in Delhi, and we do security services to government and private sector. And apart from that, we are having another wing in our cybersecurity, in our organization, where it is completely focused on edtech, education tech. So in my case, I am involved in both activities, in training and projects. I handle more projects, and I also give certain trainings. So the thing is, the advantage for my students is, usually a person working in a company, okay, if he is involved in a project, he'll only be involved in one part of a project, not entire cycle. But in my case, as I am the owner of this organization, and I bring these projects, and I execute the projects, and I report them, and I also help them with remediation phases. So I'm involved in complete life cycle of this projects. So where basically right from bidding, okay, usually for this projects, government and private projects, we have to send bidding letters. We need to understand the client requirement and suggest them certain auditing requirements. And then accordingly, once we get a clarity on it, we'll do the bidding. And if at all our bidding is less than others, we'll be getting that project depending on our experiences also. And apart from that, we have to tell what I need from them and what they need from me. We need to give clarity. If at all we get to know approach and methodology, then we start the execution. So I'm involved in manual testing, automated testing, and after finding flaws, reporting phase I'm involved, and then remediation phase. After reporting, developers will fix it and tell me that they have fixed it. So I'll help them out with remediation phases as well. I'll recheck those reports. Okay, so like that, as I'm involved in the complete life cycle, it will be easier for me to deliver these sessions in an industry manner. Okay, so that is the skill gap which I've been seeing in the industry. What is happening is there are many trainers who are not working in industry, just giving trainings. So what's the problem is we are seeing the skill gap in market. We are not able to find right skill set people. Okay, so what's happening is the trainer, let's say he worked there are many trainers who don't have any industry experience. And there are few trainers who worked 2-3 years back and they are in the training field. So what's happening is even if you have 1 year gap in the industry, okay, if you are only fixed with training, so that industry standards you'll not be able to deliver. There will be a skill gap. So in order to overcome this issue in the market, so what we have done is every trainer like me, Akil sir is there, Sampath is there. So either working employees completely, they will be delivering the session so that industry perspective trainings will be given. Okay, me or Akil sir or Sampath will be there. Everyone are working in industry. So it will be easier for us to make sure that you'll not have that skill gap in the industry. Okay. So either way, I have trained Wipro, TCS, and Amazon employees. I've been training them in Delhi, NCR, HCL teams. I have trained them. And apart from that, I work with 15 different companies, 2 in Canada, 2 in US, and remaining in Bangalore and Hyderabad. So the IIT Guwahati, IIT Madras, PG diploma programs you might have seen from Simply Learn, IntelliPath, these kind of platforms. So I have developed those programs. I worked with IIT Guwahati and IIT Madras faculty, and I deliver this IIT programs. 80% industry side I deliver, and 20% is delivered by the IIT faculty. So these are my experiences. And definitely, as I worked in government, as I worked in private, as I worked, I have my own cybersecurity firm. So what I have done is I made it simplified path. Like there are many paths in cybersecurity where a lot of people don't have any awareness on it. So what I have done is by giving that industry perspective, I'm trying to give you the idea about the industry, and I will simplify your job of decision. Okay. So as we are having contracts with many companies, so basically, the requirements which come from these companies, we took it into consideration and we have built a course. I'll give you that clarity on it. Okay, about the course when I discuss, I'll give. Meanwhile, definitely, people want to know my experiences. Definitely, they can check out my experiences as well and my certifications, etc. Okay. So I hope I made it clear about my experiences and my intro. And if people want to know more about me, definitely you guys can check out my profiles as well. Okay. So now getting into our concept, our main topics. I'll start off with cybersecurity and ethical hacking. So guys, when it comes to cybersecurity and ethical hacking, a lot of people will say cybersecurity, a lot of people will say ethical hacking, so many different variations are there. Okay, like people will say different courses altogether. I'll make it clear for you all. Cybersecurity means we are trying to secure something. Cybersecurity means we are trying to secure something. Ethical hacking means we are trying to break into something. Okay. Cybersecurity means we are trying to secure something. That something can be a network, it can be a system, it can be application, it can be a server, it can be anything. So if I'm trying to secure a network or system or application or server or anything, it is called cybersecurity. If I'm trying to break into something, again, it can be network, it can be system, it can be application, it can be server, anything. If I'm trying to break into something, it is cybersecurity. If I'm trying to break into something with permissions, it is ethical hacking. Without permissions, if I'm trying to break, it is hacking. And if I'm trying to secure something, it is cybersecurity. Is it clear, guys? Difference between ethical hacking and cybersecurity? Ethical hacking means we are trying to break into something. Cybersecurity means we are trying to secure something. Now, what is the relation between them? What is the relation between cybersecurity and ethical hacking? Cybersecurity means, as I told, it's securing something. Ethical hacking means breaking into something, right? So if you want to secure something, you need to know how to break it in first place. Are you guys getting it? If I want to secure something, I need to know first of all how to break it. Then only I'll get the logic of securing it. Clear? If I want to secure something, first of all, I need to know how to break it. Then only I'll get the logic of securing it. Okay. So now, concept is simple. If I want to catch a thief, if I want to catch a robber, I need to think like a robber. Okay, I hope you are able to understand my language, right? So I hope it is clear about cybersecurity and ethical hacking. Okay, cybersecurity is all about securing something. Ethical hacking is all about breaking into something with permissions. So if you want to secure something, you need to know how to break it. So if I want to secure a network, first of all, I need to know what are the threats for network. How will a hacker break into a network? So if I know, if I have that clarity, then only I'll be able to provide security for it. Clear, everyone?
Yes.
Yep. So now, moving forward, getting into the importance of cybersecurity. When it comes to importance of cybersecurity, okay, importance of cybersecurity. Okay, so check this out, guys. See, if what is one of the main responsibility for a company? What is the main responsibility for any company? One of the important responsibility.
Secure its data.
Okay. Secure its data.
Customer's data, basically.
Yeah, customer data is main. That means data security plays a major role for a company. What if company failed to protect their customer data? What will happen? Yeah. Yes. They lose their trust, right? So that's the main thing. So guys, what happens is if a company failed to protect their customer data, then obviously the trust they lose. If at all a company loses their customer trust, then downfall of the company starts, right? For example, recently Uber got hacked. If you are following news, Uber got hacked. Okay, so when Uber was hacked, I am customer of Uber. Uber customer data got leaked. I am Uber's customer, and I got to know Uber customer data got leaked. That means my data got leaked. So will I use Uber now? Now that I got to know my data got leaked from Uber, will I trust Uber again?
No.
No. Let's say Uber has fixed the issue. Okay, Uber has fixed the issue. Now they are giving me a notification that we have fixed the issue. Please join back us again. Will I join back Uber again? What do you think?
No.
Okay. No, right? So maximum people, probably one or two people they might, but maximum people they'll not. Okay, once you lose a trust of a customer, it's gone. You are going to lose them maximum forever. Okay, so customer trust is very important for a company. So data security plays a major role for a company. That means no matter how many billions of dollars, no matter how many billions of dollars you invest in building an application, if at all you don't invest in cybersecurity, then downfall of the company starts. Okay, no matter how many billions of dollars you invest in building an application, if you don't invest in cybersecurity, then downfall of the company starts. Okay, that is why cybersecurity is one of the most important responsibility. I'll show you example. If you guys see, for example, let's say I'll go and search for top data breaches. Okay, I'll just show you top data breaches in market. You guys can see 70 biggest data breaches. Okay, so if I'm talking about data breaches, I'm talking about some millions and billions of accounts getting leaked, not some hundreds or thousands. Millions and billions of accounts getting breached. So you guys are able to see, let's say in March 2020, CAM 4, 10.88 billion records are breached. Okay, so out of which you can see the compromised data, full name, email address, and all. You can see payment logs as well. Normally, if there is a data breach, email address and password is common. That I can understand. But you can see certain organization, our payment logs are also getting breached. So if payment logs are breached, is there any issue if someone has my card details? Is there any issue with that? Because OTP will come to our mobile, right? So there should be no issue with payment logs, right? Yes.
So there is issues with payment logs. They can easily trap OTP in
Easily
several methods. Trap OTP in several methods.
trap OTP.
Yes.
Okay. Let's say if I'm a non-technical person, can't I do anything with your card details?
You can do so.
What can I do?
Like you can.
Yeah.
So not only bypass OTP, you can have the details of the user who has handling the card.
Okay.
So you can sell it in dark web or anything else.
Okay. Okay. Without OTP, can't I do transactions?
Shopping sites.
Sir, some cards take OTP and some may not take OTP. So,
Is it? No. Which cards doesn't take OTP?
I think in India there is secure purpose of cards, and I think in other countries, so many users are not supposed to set OTP for their cards because there are lots of transactions. So they may not set OTP, sir. So they use to just enter the card details and check out.
Okay. Okay. So I'll give you the answer. So the concept is, see, one thing is if you are having NFC, near field communication, you have this tap and pay, right? Okay. So you have this tap and pay, like, you have your Wi-Fi card, you have your card, credit card or debit card, you tap on the ETC machine and payment will happen, right? So basically if this NFC is enabled, without OTP transactions will happen. Okay. Second thing is, let's say, forget about this Wi-Fi, forget about NFC. If I steal your card details, what I can do is, there are two types of payment gateways, guys. 2D payment gateway and 3D payment gateway. Okay. 2D payment gateway means there is no OTP concept. 3D payment gateway means OTP is there. Okay. 2D payment gateway and 3D payment gateway, we are having two concepts. If there is no OTP, then transactions will happen. Like in 2D payment gateway, there is no OTP concept. Transaction will happen. In 3D payment gateway, OTP is there. So thankfully, in India, Okay. We are using most secured payment gateway, that is 3D payment gateway. That means in India, if you do transactions, OTP will come to your mobile. But outside India, in many countries, it is 2D payment gateway. That means OTP concept is not there. So in your card, by default, international transactions are enabled. Up to an extent, international transactions are enabled. So what I can do is, I can use your card details and I can do shopping in Amazon.com. Amazon.com is US. Amazon.in is India. Okay, .com, if I do shopping, OTP will not come to your mobile. Clear, everyone? If I do shopping in Amazon.com, OTP will not come to your mobile. Okay, that means if I do international transaction, OTP will not come to your mobile. Okay, so this is the main thing which many people don't know. So if I steal your card details, I can do international transactions and I can debit money from your account without you knowing, or you'll get a notification after money getting debited. That's secondary. Okay, but I hope you have understood about it. So the thing is, OTP concept is there in India, but in many countries outside India, they don't follow OTP concept. So it is easy for stealing your card details and misusing it. There are many hardware devices also. Even I have many hardware devices. Even if you check out my Instagram, okay, you'll be able to see, for example, let's say I'll just show. So you can see hardware tools. You can see this flipper. So this flipper is a device. Okay, basically, I'll be able to capture any card details, even though that card is inside your pocket. Even though the card is inside your pocket, so these devices can read your frequencies. So your card will have a magnetic strip. They'll emit certain frequencies. Okay, so the thing is, I'll be able to capture your card details, even though your card is inside your pocket. And the another best part about these tool is, this can emulate your UID. That means I'm not only stealing your card details, I can emulate your card. And if you are having NFC enabled, that means Wi-Fi enabled, tap and pay enabled. So I can take this machine and tap it on ETC machine and money will get debited from your account. Because your UID, I am emulating from my device. Apart from that, I'll get your card details, card number, expiry date, and all. I'll be getting all those details. Okay, so like this, there are many hardware tools, deadly tools. For example, I have demonstrated it in VNR college, let's say. So there is one student. What I've done is that student's card is inside their pocket. Inside his pocket, the tool is. So what I've done is I just kept near his pocket. So I'm probably, because of the clarity in this video, you might not be able to see the card number. That is good thing that you are not able to see card number. But yeah, so you'll be able to see card number and expiry date, everything here, all the details of the card. So like this, there are many deadly tools. There are many tools which are not available in India, but we have it because we work for intelligence as well. So we are legally eligible to handle many tools. Like you can see few more tools as well. These are all Wi-Fi hacking tools, for example, Flipper, Wi-Fi Pineapple, Alpha Network Adapter, etc. There are many. Even if I scroll down, let's say, yeah. So like this, you can see there are many tools: Rubber Ducky, Keycroc, Packet Squirrel, Bash Bunny, Wi-Fi Pineapple. HackerOne is most deadliest tool. Okay, where it can capture even airplane signals. It can locate airplanes. It can do cell phone tap-ins. So many activities it can do. It is a threat for defense. Okay, these are not available in India. 95% of the tools in here. So as we are involved in cybersecurity services, we provide services, infrastructure security services, right? So in that scenarios, we need these tools. Okay, we use these tools in order to check their security infrastructures. Okay, are they secure or not? But either way, so I hope you guys have gotten some idea on it. So the thing is, data breaches are very deadly. So your payment details are leaked means they can misuse it. Okay. And apart from that, you guys are able to see Yahoo data breach, Aadhaar card data breach. Even last month also, if you guys know, Aadhaar card data breach happened. 1.1 billion accounts were breached even now, last month also. In 2018 also, 1.1 billion accounts were breached. So if you guys see here, okay, this is the world's largest biometric data breach, which could be bought online. World's largest biometric data breach, which could be bought online. Clear, everyone? Okay. So what is the issue? What happens if your Aadhaar card is leaked? Can you guys tell me? Like a lot of students, what they'll tell is, they'll say that, sir, basically I'm no one. I'm not having any big background. I'm not having any money in my bank so that people will target me. Why will someone target me? What will someone do with my data? There is nothing left with me so that someone can steal, right? They have better people out there. So can you tell me any explanation for this, logical explanation? What will someone do with your data if you don't have any money in your account, or if you're not having a good background? Also, what will someone do?
Sir, they apply loans or they use fake IDs with living with SIM cards, or
Okay.
they can make bank accounts with the data. They
Hmm.
can control whole dark web in the other person.
So main thing is identity thefts are happening a lot nowadays. Okay, so what people are doing is they are selling, keep it aside. People use that data, right? Like people are buying that data and they are misusing it. Means what purpose? Main purpose is, let's say, if I have your Aadhaar card, can't I create your bank accounts? I can. Okay, so I can create your bank account. So if I create a bank account, okay, let's say there is this one person in I'll just explain it to you much better. Let's say I'll come back here. Okay, so observe this. Let's say this is victim. I'm keeping it in let's say blue color. Victim. Okay, and let's say we have attacker. I'll keep it in red color. Now what I'll do is, I am having a fake identity card of some random person. Okay, random person. So I'll keep him second victim. Second victim. So now what I'm doing is, I am using this victim's, right? Yeah. So I am using this victim's Aadhaar card data as a hacker. I am using victim's Aadhaar card data and I'm creating a bank account. So this is bank account of victim. Okay, I'm keeping it B. So as a hacker, I have created a bank account of victim, which victim even don't know. So now I will send a phishing link, or I'll call this victim and I'll trap them. I'll say some free job is coming, 10 lakh package. I'll do job frauds, or I'll say your card is going to get blocked. Give your card details or something like that. Or you want a car. If you want this car to reach your house, you need to pay this much amount of money. Or I'll blackmail that person and tell them that, shall send it to this account. So this person will send it to this bank account. Okay, this bank account actually belongs to this victim. So what hacker will do? Hacker has created this bank account, right? So this is crypto wallet of hacker. Let's say this is hacker's crypto wallet. So what hacker will do is, hacker will send, will trap the victim. Okay, victim will send money to bank account of hacker. Okay, which is a fake bank account, which is created by hacker. And from this bank account, hacker will send it to crypto wallet. Once money is transferred from your bank account to crypto, it cannot be traced. It cannot be traced. So now what will happen? This person will say that he'll go to police department and he'll say that, aren't you working, like, what are you guys doing? I'm telling you guys that to this bank account, I have sent my money 1 week back. Okay. Why aren't you guys able to trace the owner back? So you need to understand that if department traces the owner, they'll get the details, bank owner details of this bank account. So that belongs to this person who don't even have any idea about the scam. Are you guys getting it? Okay. So the story. So the thing is, you'll think that, Arey, I'm giving all the bank details. Why can't these people go and catch the criminal? So the thing is, if they see the owner details, that owner don't even know that someone has created his account, fake account. Okay, so hacker will create this fake bank accounts and take your money from victims, and that money he'll transfer it to his crypto wallet. And obviously the person, if you raise a complaint in bank, and if you raise a complaint in department, if they go and check out the owner of the bank, if they trace, the owner will not have any idea about who hacked or who created their account, first of all. Okay. No, it cannot be. Crypto, it cannot be traced. That is why it is not legal, right? RBI is trying to launch their own crypto, which is traceable. Okay, but Bitcoin or Dogecoin and all these crypto coins, currencies, they cannot be traced. That is why if you see any scam, ransomware attacks or anything, hackers will take money from Bitcoin address only. They only accept Bitcoins. They don't accept direct cash or cash to cash transactions, card transactions. No. So you have to only transfer them in Bitcoins. Clear? So don't think that your data is not useful. So it is very much useful. They can misuse it a lot. Okay, so I hope you guys have understood. What will you do? Address, even see, you will get even if you get the crypto wallet address, you cannot get the information. And crypto wallet address also, it's not traceable. Okay, mainly what happens in dark web. In future, we'll also discuss about dark web, where I'll explain you guys what is happening in dark web. So usually there will be a relay, there will be circuits, there will be Tor circuit. So you'll travel through multiple countries with every request, and every few minutes the country will change. Okay, that's proxy chains we call. So I'll explain about it when we get into dark web scenarios. But yeah, I hope you guys are getting some idea about the importance of it, of cybersecurity. Okay, so now the thing is, if your data is leaked, obviously it is leaked. It cannot be taken back. Okay, so it is very important for a company to make sure that data security is given more preference. Okay, now if a company failed to secure the customer data, then downfall of the company starts, that we already discussed. Okay, so we got to know the importance of cybersecurity now. Moving to industry perspective. Industry perspective. So when it comes to industry perspective, guys, with my experiences, I have designed a path. Okay, so you can see there is a technical team and non-technical team I have divided. Technical team, and non-tech. Only in cybersecurity domain, not in other domains. Okay, give me a minute. All right. So technical team and non-technical team, I have divided them. So when it comes to technical team, we have red team, we have blue team, we have yellow team, we have white team, we have purple team. So like that, we have many teams. Okay, we have multiple teams. So when it comes to technical team, we are having blue team first. Blue team is defensive side. Okay, blue team is defensive side. I have already written here. So guys, if you observe, blue team is defensive side. So when it comes to blue team, you are having SOC team, you are having NOC team, you are having security analyst, you are having malware analyst, you are having incident response teams. Like that, you have multiple teams in defensive. So I'll not get in depth because many people are new to it. Okay, I'll not get in depth inside the job roles, but I'll give you some idea. The main job of blue team is they have to make sure that the attack will not enter inside the company. Okay, the attack will not enter inside the company. So they also rely on SIM tools. SIM means security incident event management tools. Okay, SIM tools means security incident event management tools. Okay. So when it comes to the SIM tools, guys, when it comes to the SIM tools, security incident event management tools, basically what they do is incoming and outgoing traffic. Incoming and outgoing traffic, they will monitor. Incoming and outgoing traffic, they'll monitor. Okay. If at all, okay, they find any suspicious traffic. If at all they find any suspicious traffic, the traffic will be blocked. Clear, everyone? If at all they find any suspicious traffic, that traffic will be blocked, alarm will be raised. So you should be analyzing that traffic and you have to take action against it. Okay, either ways. So you have security analyst, malware analyst. Malware analyst job role is to make sure that to do static and dynamic malware analysis. Okay, they have to mainly detect whether a file is malicious or not, incoming, outgoing traffic files. And then incident response teams. If an incident happened, what is the incident? How damaging is it to the organization? They have to do risk assessment. And we have level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. Based on your skill set and experience, you'll get promoted to different levels. So the main point in blue team is they are mainly responsible for defensive side. They have to make sure that the attack will not enter inside our company. And then we have red team. So red team is offensive side, guys. Red team is offensive side. So when it comes to offensive side, you are having ethical hackers, forensic investigators, penetration testers, security auditors. Okay. So like that, you have multiple roles. So let's say forensic investigators are there. If my company got hacked, who hacked my company? I need to do reverse engineering. I need to do forensic analysis, digital forensics also we call it. Okay. And when it comes to penetration testers or penetration pen testers, we call it in short, pen testers. So they are responsible to find security flaws in that technology. If you see web, you have web pen testing, mobile pen testing, Linux pen testing, Windows pen testing, IoT pen testing, cloud pen testing, AI pen testing. Like that, every technology have pen testing. Okay. So pen testing is a big ocean where 70% of pen testing market is occupied by web application pen testing. There are millions of projects which are publicly available for us in order to do testing on them. Okay, we can do real-time projects, millions of them. Okay, you can create an identity. I'll tell you about it. This is included in our course. I'll explain you when we get in. And you can see security auditors. So as a developer, what's your job? Your job is to develop an application and deploy. But as a security auditor, my job is to continuously make sure that the application is up to date with the security flaws. So every 3 months, every 6 months, every 1 year, I need to perform security auditing. Is it clear, everyone?
Yes.
Okay. This is red. And non-technical side, we are having law enforcement department, product security officers, security architects, CISO, Chief Information Security Officer. Chief Information Security Officer is the head of security department. They are head of security department. They will set up security standards, which all the teams has to follow those standards. We should not go above those standards or below the standards which are set by CISO. Okay. So now, when it comes to blue team, guys, blue team, you don't need coding knowledge. It's not mandatory. Blue team. Mainly blue team is tool based. So you don't need coding knowledge. Networking knowledge is mandatory. In red team, networking is mandatory again. And coding knowledge also, some extent at least you need to have. You don't have to be pro in coding. If you are pro in coding, that's good. But even if you're not pro in coding, you can still survive in red team. Maximum, so many members are there in red team who don't have coding knowledge. So the thing is, you should be able to at least understand the flow of code and write one line of code at least. In red team, you need to understand the flow of code and write at least one line of code. You'll be able to easily survive. As I told, there are many people who can't even do it, but still they are there because Google is helping them out to copy paste. But I wouldn't recommend that. So red team, in order to properly survive, understand the flow of code and write one line. That is enough. Not more than one line. One line is enough. Which language is preferable if you ask? Python to build your own tools. Okay, JavaScript, common, PHP, SQL, Perl. You can start off like that, Bash. So the concept is, see, if I am trying to hack a website, do you think every website is built in same language? No, right? So for example, let's say 70% of websites are using MySQL technology in order to manage their database. 30% of websites are using MongoDB. So if I know MySQL, I'll be able to find security flaws in 70 websites, 70% of websites. But if I know MongoDB, I'll be able to find security flaws in 30% of websites. So if I know both SQL and MongoDB, my scope is 100% websites. Are you guys getting it? So you can't tell that this website uses, okay, if you learn one technology, you can do it on everything. But 90% technologies, commonly used technologies, you can start off with that first. Speciality of JavaScript is it can be injected in between HTML also. So almost every website use HTML, so JavaScript will be helpful for you. So either way, the thing is, if you can understand the flow of code and write one line of code at least, that will be enough for you to easily survive in red team. Okay. Second, guys. Okay. Now, even if you are in blue team or even if you are in red team, after 10 to 15 years, after 10 to 15 years, your end goal is to get into management side. CISO. CISO is the end goal. Okay. So if you ask me what are the, salaries range. So you need to understand, for example, blue team are there or red team. So initially, like any IT, any average IT professional, you'll be starting off with the same package, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5, depending on their skill set, you can demand. But like any other IT, jobs, you will be getting the similar package initially. But if you compare, cybersecurity is the fastest growing. Okay. If you see, as a developer, if let's say my friend is a developer, I am cybersecurity professional. We both joined same year, pass out. We both are. So let's say my friend and I started with 4 lakh package per annum. Okay, with 4-year experience, let's say my friend is earning 15 lakh. Average developer salaries after 4 years, 3-4 years, it is 15 lakh per annum. Okay. So as a cybersecurity professional, my package average will be 20 to 25 lakh. Are you able to see? So in long run, the cybersecurity professionals packages increase faster. And second thing is, what is the end threshold limit for a salary of a developer, guys? Salary of a developer, what is the end goal? Like after 30 years, okay, working in developer as a developer, what do you think an average salary of a developer is? Any idea?
1 plus.
1 plus means 1 crore plus or what?
1 lakh plus, sir.
1 lakh nowadays people are getting with 2 years also, right? Experience. That's not a big deal.
60 to 70 lakhs per annum.
So on an average, the industry scenarios are maximum, 50 lakhs, 60 lakhs is an average. The end, like, 30, 40, 50 years, you get 50 lakh is the threshold. Okay. But when it comes to chief information security officers, okay, the head of security departments, their salaries, average salaries 80 lakhs to 3 CR, 3 crore per annum. So the thing is, the threshold for cybersecurity is way higher compared to any other IT fields out there. I hope you are getting it right. So the thing is, there is a lot of things to get into cybersecurity. There are many paths, there are many things we have to cross in order to reach that threshold. Okay, so it's like even after you get 40 years, 50 years also, you can still have a scope to increase your salaries. Okay, that is another advantage in cybersecurity. And right now, that is why many people are jumping in. And after AI entering into market, have you guys seen that cybersecurity jobs has increased? Why? Because previously what happened is, in order to create a new attack, as a hacker, I need to develop my own tool. In order to create a new attack, I need to develop my own tool. Okay. So in order to develop my own tool, I need coding knowledge. So previously, until and unless you are a pro hacker, until and unless you are pro in coding, you will not be able to create a deadly attacks, new attacks. But now what happened is, after AI entering into market, even noobs, people who are not known, they don't know coding, they are asking AI is developing tools for them and giving. So even for kids, it became easy for them to hack. Clear, everyone? That is what recently even ChatGPT creator has told. So an interviewer has asked ChatGPT creator that, aren't you afraid of what you have created? So the creator answered, if I say no, that's wrong. So my major concern is cyber criminals using it for wrong purpose. Okay. So AI, if it becomes more and more familiar, cyber threats increases more and more. Okay. And if you are able to see daily, every year Facebook will get hacked. You can see Facebook. Every year LinkedIn, Facebook, every year they'll get hacked. Don't you think they have cybersecurity professionals working? But still, why are they getting hacked? Any idea?
They're by using of different technologies, they're trying different ways to attack.
Okay. So the thing is, I'll answer that. So for example, let's say in 2018, can you predict that in 2019 COVID is going to hit the market? And or do you even know in 2018 there is a virus called COVID which is going to come? You don't even know the name. In 2018, we don't even know the name. We don't even know anything about the virus, right? So the thing is, until and unless we are infected with that virus, we don't even know that that kind of virus exists. Until and unless we are infected with that virus, we don't even know that virus exists, right? In 2019. So once we got affected, once it is spreading from one person to another person, we started realizing there is a new virus and we gave a name to it. And after giving a name, we have started finding solution for it. In same way, usually in real world, once in a decade, a new virus comes. But in our cyber world, every day, every week, every month, a new attack comes into market. So until and unless that company gets hacked with the new attack, they don't even know that this attack exists. So being in a security team, my job is to find out that my company got hacked. And second thing is, I need to reduce the impact of the attack. Did you guys get it? Okay. So I
Yes,
hope
sir.
you understood. So my main job is, I can't protect a company 100%. 100% security is a myth. You need to understand. If you want to be 100% secure, there are two ways. One, not using internet. Second, not using any devices. Both are not possible for us. So we need to live with this truth that we are not secure. So we have to reduce the impact of the attacks. That is the main job of us, of cybersecurity professionals. Okay. If you are able to see, Facebook has billions of users. Why do you think only 5.33 million users got breached? Because by the time they realized that they got hacked, 533 million accounts already got breached. So immediately what we'll do, we'll isolate. We'll disconnect from public networks, find the issue, fix it, and go back to public. So by this, we can reduce the impact of the attack. So I hope you got clarity about cybersecurity, clarity about cybersecurity versus ethical hacking, importance of it, and the industry perspective. Okay. Now, getting into our course. Now that you understood defensive, offensive, management side, I'll explain you about our course. Guys, coming to our course, we have many courses. Okay, coming to our course, we have end-to-end everything. Okay, red team courses, we have blue team courses, we have management sides, even end goal, CISO, CISSP level courses also we have. Okay, so the thing is, there are many people who don't know what to do. So in that case, depending on the industry requirement, we have created this job-oriented course, where we have 3 levels in this. Level 1 is network fundamentals. Without networking, there is no cybersecurity. Without networking, there is no cybersecurity. So network fundamentals. Second, certified ethical hacking, CEH. CEH is a international certification program, okay, which is EC Council program. Throughout globe, people who want to get into the industry, many people will do CEH. So if anyone is telling that this certificate is important, don't blindly trust them. Logically find a reason for it. Okay, I recommend everyone, don't blindly trust, logically try to find a reason for it. So if you guys see, if you go to a job portal, let's say naukri.com, if you go to job portal and if you search for CEH certified ethical hacker, and if at all you find thousands of companies asking for CEH certified ethical hacker, do I need to tell that this certificate is important? If thousands of companies are asking for that certificate, I don't have to tell that this certificate is important, right? You are already able to understand that it's obviously only in one single job portal, there are thousands of companies are asking. But why? Why? So outside, there are many people who will say we have government stamp, we are company, so prestigious company, 10 years, 20 years established and all. Don't blindly trust. Okay, even if it is 100-year-old company, if you go to job portal and if you search for that certificate, if at all no company is asking for that certificate, then what is the point of having a certificate even if it is from a 100-year-old company? Are you guys getting it? So CH, in one job portal itself, there are thousands of companies asking for it. What is the reason behind it? So CH is a course which will give you basic to intermediate level knowledge on multiple paths. It is not going to give you pro level knowledge, but basic to intermediate level knowledge on multiple paths it will give. Mobile hacking, system hacking, Wi-Fi hacking, IoT hacking, cloud hacking, okay, cryptography and system hacking, network security, web hacking, malware analysis, social engineering, DOS attacks. So like that, so many variations. If you see, malware analysis is there, website hacking is there, system hacking is there, Wi-Fi hacking is there. You are able to see these modules are not related to each other. So CH is a course which will give you basic to intermediate knowledge on multiple paths so that industry requirements you'll meet. So industry is expecting people to have this knowledge. Why? Because today, let's say my company is having web security requirement. I'll hire you. Project is completed in 1 month. Tomorrow I need network security requirement. So you don't know network security. I can't train you from scratch. I hope you are understanding. And I can't remove you because I have recently hired. So that is why initially while hiring itself, companies make sure that they find the employee should have knowledge on multiple paths so that it will be easier for them to give some brush of skill set training and adapt you to their requirement. Okay, so I hope you got idea about it, right? Clear, everyone? So CH is a course which is an industry standard course. Many companies will ask for this and many companies shortlist you based on the certificate. So if you want any international certificate also, we can help you out with that. No worries about it. So in order to do the CH certificate, the prerequisites are you need to get trained from an certified EC Council instructor and you need to get trained from an accredited training partner. So Ersegment is a credential training partner of EC Council and I am a certified EC Council instructor. So if you get trained from me, from us, from Ersegment, you will be legally eligible to give this exam anytime in future. And then CH will not be enough for you to do projects. It will give you basic to intermediate level knowledge. Okay. It will not be enough for you to do projects. So we have added web application pen testing. As I told you, as we work in these projects, what I'll do is whatever, basically whatever is involved in industry, what is the approach and methodology, like what I expect from my client and what they expect from me. And I'll give you guys a clarity, my documentation. And then I'll give you guys the clarity on how we perform the attacks, automated and manual. We follow an international standards called OWASP top 10 security standards. So we'll do manual testing, automated testing, both. And we'll also see how to write report and how to submit report to company and get acknowledgements from them. Okay, end to end everything. So once we complete this, you'll be getting 6 months intern experience, 6 months virtual internship opportunity. Where we'll give you target. We'll give you a target. In 6 months, it's up to you how much time you spend, how much efforts you put in. In 6 months, you have to complete this projects, 6 companies, acknowledgements you have to get. So if you get 6 company acknowledgements in 6 months, you'll get 6 months intern experience letter from our end, which is a very small target. Our intern highest is 582 companies, Lavan Kumar. 582 companies is secure. And guess what? He is from a pharmacy background. He worked 3 years in medical background in hospital. Okay. So that non-technical degree, non-technical person is our highest intern. So he worked pretty dedicatedly. Getting 582 acknowledgements in 6 months is very difficult task. Okay. In 3rd month itself, he got 4 job opportunities in Hyderabad. So it's been 2 years since he is working. Now he is having about 13 lakh per annum package. Okay. Now I have recommended him for 23 lakh package in Bangalore. 2 students of ours with 2 years experience. I have connections in Bangalore. I have recommended them for 23 lakh, 22 lakh packages. Okay. So the thing is, skill set is important. If skill set we'll guide you with everything. If you guys put efforts and put some, time and efforts into it, definitely we'll be ready to help. And even if you guys see, we have a huge community. You can see alumni group, WhatsApp groups. You can see our students, they'll keep on posting, they'll get placed every week. Multiple students will keep on getting placed. So the thing is, their skill set they have developed. So we have guided them. And many students are working in industry. So the concept is, our students who are working, they will post in their company. If there are vacancies, they'll be posting those vacancies. I hope you are getting it. So the thing is, it's not only our responsibility, our students also will take these responsibilities in order to, help other people out in the community. Clear, everyone? That's the scenario. Is this course enough to be SOC analyst? So see, when it comes to SOC for a fresher, they expect you to have CEH knowledge, certified ethical hacking knowledge, and web pen testing knowledge. So we have a separate course for SOC. L1, L2 level, we have a separate course for SOC. But SOC fundamentals are CEH and web pen testing. So this is the industry standard course for getting into SOC, for getting into pen testing, for getting into security auditings and all. But if you take a separate SOC afterwards, after you have done with this, if you take separate SOC and get some more idea on, particularly on SIM tools, that will be more better for you, because many companies ask. NOC means Network Operation Center. SOC means Security Operation Center. NOC is Network Operation Center. Okay. Clear, everyone? Any doubts so far? How much time will it take to reach CH? I'll tell you. See, guys, network fundamentals, it will take 1 week. Okay. Network fundamentals, it will take 1 week. When it comes to CH, CH will take easily 45 days. Daily 2 hours sessions will be there. 1.5 to 2 hour sessions will be there. It will easily take 45 days. That will be around 80, 90 hours. Depending on your interaction, it will also increase more. CH will take 45 days. That is 90 hours, 1.5 month. Okay. Or easily 2 months also it will take. 60 days it will take. And then web pen testing will take approximately 20 days. Okay. Completely it is going to take around 3 months. There are few batches who went 6 months also, 4 months also, depends. It's not that we have a limitation. Depend, if people are interested more, they're asking more doubts, we increase it more and more. So complete training will take around 3 months. Okay. It will take 3 months. It will be above 120 hours training. Clear, everyone? So it depends on the interaction. It will vary. So, but it will increase more if you guys are more interactive. Okay. Apart from that, we'll also be showing you hardware tools as well. Okay. Hardware tools also will be showing you guys, where you guys can check out my Instagram also. There are many hardware tools. So obviously live hardware tools also will be showing whenever it is required, which are not available in India. So that is another advantage we can give up. Okay. Any other queries apart from this, guys?
So all three, three levels, are you going to teach or any other faculties?
There will be, there are 3 faculties. Okay. I'll be there. Akhil sir is there. And we are having Sampath. Okay. We 3 are working employees and we 3 are having industry-based knowledge. So collectively, depending on, the availability of the trainer at that point of time, we'll pick up a batch. So whoever starts the batch, they'll be continuing. In middle, there are few topics which, for example, I am pro in penetration testing. Okay, Akhil sir is pro in networking and Akhil sir is pro in, let's say, malware analysis. Okay, there is Sampath who is professional in, let's say, some part of CH course. So accordingly, when that time comes, we will be giving and we'll make sure that whoever is professional in that particular domain, they'll be handling those topics. Okay, so that it will be more interactive and you'll not get bored with one trainer. Okay. Clear, everyone? Yes, online sessions for online batches, recordings will also be given. Okay. And batch starts from 22nd. 22nd of this month at 7 a.m. morning batch. Okay, 7 a.m. we are starting a batch from 22nd July. Daily 2 hours, okay, or 1.5 hour. So offline, for offline, you don't need recording, right? So offline, there is, you don't need recording. Online recordings will be there. Offline recordings are not needed. So people can attend multiple times. Okay, so you don't worry about it. So you can attend like offline students. If any other batch is running simultaneously, you guys can also join in that batch. And if you missed any topics, you can listen to it again. Okay. For all, this is online and offline both. At 7:30 you give, for example, let's say day 1, 7:30 will start. from 22nd July, 7:30 a.m. Online and offline. For both of them, it will start. It is not going to be clubbed. Online will be separate trainer, offline separate trainer. Don't think that it will be clubbed. It will be separate. Yeah, computers are provided offline. Yes. Fee structure. Okay. So coming to fee structure, guys, this entire program, nothing additional. Okay. This entire program. So this entire program, all 3 levels, actual cost is 60,000, the entire program. Okay. Anywhere out there. So I am trainer for multiple companies. So the companies which charge is 75,000 is for CH training only. Okay. But anyways, in our case, what we did is we have brought it down. Okay. We made it affordable for everyone. So online or offline, it is 20,000. Okay. And today, if you guys, nothing additional, no additional charges. So today, if you guys register, okay, today, if you guys register, registration fees is 1,000. Okay. So 1,000 is registration fees. If you register, so it is going to be 18,000. That means you'll be getting additional 2,000 discount if you register now. And the other advantage is, if at all you think that what if I don't like the sessions, till now nothing like that happened. So if in case you are having any doubts that, okay, what if I'm not able to follow up the trainer? Okay, in that case, that the registration amount which you guys have paid for first 4 days, you can attend the sessions. Okay, the registration amount what you have paid, if you didn't like in that first 4 days, okay, you can get that refund. Okay, so don't worry about that, registration fees you have paid. So only thing is we want a confirmation of how many people are joining the batch. For that reason, we have kept this. But if anyone, is not able to follow up, the session, till now, nothing like that happened. But if in case, you can get that refund. So how to register for online or offline? What you guys do is, I'll write down the number here. You guys can message our team. They'll give you they'll forward you all the details on how to register. So I'm giving you guys a number. Just typing it here. So Arvind, he is the manager. He'll be handling. So message Arvind for the registration process. Okay. So he'll help you out with the registration. And once it is registered, today, this option is available for you all. Okay. So you'll be getting 2,000 Danish instant discount. You don't need to root your system. You'll be using VMware virtual machine. Okay. You need virtual machine. We'll be using virtual machine. We'll be using Kali Linux. Okay. So Kali Linux operating system. I'll show you the installation process and all. Okay. So you guys can message our team, Arvind. So he'll be helping you out with the registration process. Is it mandatory to register? Not mandatory, but you can attend sessions. Okay, but this offer will definitely end today only. Okay, so we'll get a clarity on how many people will be attending. Okay, definitely. Class is making me crystal clear.
Hello?
So thank you. Yeah. Yes, Sandeep.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Karthik. I think I already met you like in IntelliPath training.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All
So
right.
yeah,
Good to know.
it's my pleasure. Yeah.
Sure.
So So yeah, I thought like I can start a course like if it's possible in offline. So I've
IntelliPath,
been,
you took CH training or what?
yeah, currently you yeah, I'm
I'm
taking the course. We
okay.
have
Currently, I'm
completed two certain, yeah.
okay. Okay. Yes, tell me.
So yeah, I'm confused, Karthik. So
Uh-huh.
we are
I'm I,
having
I,
courses.
I'm anyways giving CH there. We are not yet
Yeah,
completed. That's a weekend batch, right? So
yeah, we can.
let that complete. Afterwards, you can plan for web pen testing. So
Mm.
you have joined an IIT program?
No,
Web,
Karthik, it's just CH.
Acha, okay then. Web pen testing you can plan later after
Mm.
my CH training is done. We'll plan for web pen testing. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah.
Pramod sir, will you provide certificate from EC Council? If provided, what is the price? Definitely, Pramod. The thing is, we are partners with EC Council. So the thing is, for example, let's say you all know what EC Council CH prices. A lot of people might be knowing, right? So the cost of EC Council CH certification directly from EC Council is 38,000 plus GST. It will be approximately around 40 to 45,000 EC Council. But from our end, including GST, from our organization, we can help you with 28,000. So you'll get it from EC Council itself, but we can get it down for you for 28,000, which will be helpful for you. Okay. Yes. Any other queries, guys? If I need recorded videos of class, can you give? If online, definitely online students will be having recorded access.
Yeah, Karthik, I have one doubt.
Raju, yes.
Yeah, actually, I don't know anything about in networking or cyber security.
Mhm.
I am now working for a healthcare department.
Okay.
I moved to cyber security because one of my relatives is working for cyber security role.
Mhm.
He refer you can learn cyber security. You will get the more opportunity from any other company also.
Yeah.
That's why I'm getting or not. I am confusing. I don't know
Okay.
any knowledge of cyber security. He told that some courses, SIM tool and plugging and SOC.
Mhm. Yeah. Okay. So I'll give you clarity on it. So the thing is, see, when someone comes and asks me, will I be able to do opportunities? If you ask, yes, there are. So there are
Yeah.
many students of ours who are non-technical who are working in industry. Okay. So as I told, one of our top performer is pharmacy background student. Okay.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if you ask, will you be able to get those, will you be able to survive in the industry? Then I don't know you personally. I don't know how much you will prepare, how much efforts you put in. So just for you to join in, I cannot give you any false promises. The thing is, if you put efforts, if you put, definitely we'll be able to guide you and we'll be able to help you. But from your end, how much efforts you put in, I don't know. Okay, so I'm giving you the live examples of students who are already settled from non-technical background. So if you also put the efforts like they have kept, definitely you can get in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. He told that you just learn SOC.
Yeah.
Some tools also told that SIM
So
tools. Uh,
SIM tools, security
something like
incident event
SOR.
management tools like Splunk, QRadar, etc.
Yes, he
Yeah.
told that those tools you learn, I will refer from other company also. He told that.
Sure. So for getting into SOC, first CH will be helpful for you.
Okay.
Okay. So after learning CH, getting into SOC is better. Okay. Because without offense, you can't do defense.
Yeah.
Okay. So first we'll be in this program, we are learning offense. Mostly we are learning offense and also malware analysis and all. It comes into defense also. Okay. CH is like a 10th class. You learn maths, you learn biology, you learn everything, right? In same way,
Okay.
CH also you are learning everything. Okay, it's
Yeah.
like the 10th class, and later you are choosing your path. You want to get into BPC or you want to get into MPC. In same way, you want to get into red team path or blue team path, you can select after CH. So SOC later, you after CH is completed, you can opt for SOC. SOC training, if anyone is only looking for SOC also, it's up to you. You can directly get into SOC as well. Okay, so I'm not SOC trainer. So SOC batch is starting from, I guess, 22nd only. But try to have a clarity with Arvind. He'll update you with this SOC batch. Okay, you can also attend that demo session and you can get clarity about SOC as well.
Okay. I basic also don't know exactly.
But computer basics is needed. Like
I know.
RAM, ROM, hard disk, and installation of some software and all. So that's that.
No, actually, I learn also basic also.
Okay.
Like installation or everything.
Sure.
Working some. That's right.
Okay, done. Sure.
Better than after CH or learning after the SOC will be better than.
Yeah. That's what recommended, because you are not having the cybersecurity based knowledge as well. So it's better for you to know the 10th and then go for inter.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Raj. Yes. Any other queries, guys? SOC analyst price course, please ask Arvind. Anyone requires SOC, please do message Arvind or call him up. So he'll give you clarity on it. Okay. Yeah, offline sessions, you guys can you visit anytime. It's office. There are many students who stay from morning to evening also in our office. So it's you guys. It doesn't mean that online students cannot come to our office. Even online students can come, and if you have any queries also, definitely you can meet us. So without CH certificate, can we get a job? So see, the thing is, without CH certificate, it doesn't, see, I'll tell you guys what happens in the industry is, without CH certificate also, yes, they do have opportunities, but opportunities are narrowed. If you have CH, your opportunities are broadened. If you don't have CH, it will be narrow. It's not that you will not have opportunities, you will, but people who are having CH will be preferred more. So offline location, it is in Hyderabad, Amirpet Maitrivanam building. Okay. So in many companies, they're keeping shortlisting criteria. No matter what skill set you are having, if you don't have that certificate, they are not shortlisting, because I'll tell you the reason. So, ISO standards, PCI DSS standards, usually companies who are maintaining their customer data, or in order to gain trust of their clients, they need ISO certificate. And also PCI DSS means payment card industry data security standards. Companies who are processing their customer payments, they need to follow the standards. So in order to follow these standards, basically the scenario is, their minimum requirement is they need 10 CH certified professionals. Skill set, keep it separate. The client requirement is they need 10 CH certified professionals, okay, in order to assign them for that project. So that is why CH, these certificates are very valuable. Okay. Clear, everyone? After this course completion, you will get course completion certificate from our organization. And you'll have experience letter also once you complete the target from our organization. Okay. Jobs, definitely, first thing is, in our organization also, if we have any requirements, we first post it in our alumni group. If we have need for any freshers, we'll be posting it in our alumni group. And our students will come, they'll help us out and they'll also work with us, definitely. Okay. Clear, everyone?
Yes, Karthik.
Okay. Internship opportunity, that is what? First, we'll give you guys a target. So if you complete that target, you'll be getting internship certificate from us. Okay. And apart from that, simultaneously, we'll also be posting internship opportunities, job opportunities simultaneously in our community. So you guys can apply and you'll be able to, if you crack the interview with that skill set, definitely you'll be getting it. Okay. Yep. All right, guys. I hope everything is clear about this session. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you have learned something new today. So we'll catch up soon. Okay.
Thank you, Karthik.
Thank you. Thank you all. Have a nice day.
And looking forward to meet you soon.
Sure. Saturday only, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Like
yeah.
not in online, like offline
Okay.
directly.
Definitely. Definitely.
So
Sure.
I thought to come today, the
Acha.
offline seminar.
Okay. You're from Hyderabad itself.
Yes, yes, Karthik. I'm from here only.
Okay. 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 All right. Sure. Then definitely someday we'll meet. Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Thank you, Karthik.
Thank you. Thank you. Sure. Thank you. Thank you, Yogi. Thank you. Good night, everyone. Have a nice day.